Hi guys, today I'm back with another Project Life video for you, and this time it's going to be a little bit of a more special one. I am collaborating with Hannah Lemieux. She has also a YouTube channel and it's called Hannah Lemieux. I'll leave a description in the box below so you guys can check out her channel, but we decided to do is work on a little mini series, a Project Life mini series. And we're doing it with a little bit of a twist. What we're doing is not only are we doing either like a 12 by 12, either 2-page or 1-page spread, but we're also going to be doing at least one card on the spread that is handmade, mixed media, or have a handmade embellishment on it to kind of mix things up a little bit. And it kind of gets us to use our mixed media supplies, which I think both love to use. And then it also gets some of our Project Life going. So we were trying to motivate each other. I know she was struggling with some Project Life pages, and I'm always needing to catch up. So we thought this was a perfect opportunity to do that. So we decided to work on them together. So definitely go check out her channel. Like I said, I'll leave the link below. So this first card is my mixed media card, and this is going to be the title card. And I'm just using some gift wrap tissue paper in that pink, and then it's like a shimmery color white paper. And in the end, you're really not going to be able to tell that it's a shimmery white because this gel medium is a matte finish, and it kind of takes away like the shimmer of that white tissue paper. But you know, it works out in the end. It's all good. So that gel medium acts like a glue, kind of like Mod Podge, and also seals it in. So I thought this was a good way to use some of that gel medium I've had in my stash for quite some time and never really used too much of. And I'm just going to glue all these pieces down, just using a paintbrush to get it all adhered to the cardstock. And that cardstock is almost a 4x6 piece of just plain white cardstock that I had in my scrap bin. And I'm just gluing everything to that, and then I'm going to let that dry. So here I'm moving on, and also I changed up the angle of the video camera on this one. I want to do something just a little bit different. So if you like this way of looking at the process, let me know. Or if you prefer it the old way, let me know that as well. I definitely want to take your feedback and use it. I want to make it the most user-friendly that I can. I kind of like this because you can actually see the cards that I'm working on a little bit closer. But I also like the other way too, where you can see the overall spread and just the card I'm working on as well. So let me know what you guys think. I can do it either way. Either way works for me. And in the end, what I'll do is show you each card up close too. So it's a little bit fast, but also let me know if you want me to slow those down as well. I can slow that down. So I'm working on the next card here. And this is just a stamp. It's a La La Land stamp that I colored in with my, what is it called? They're the colored pencils. They're the Derwent Ink Tense. So Derwent Ink Tense pencils. And I just color that in, and then I use Gamsol, which is an odorless, I got an odorless blending Gamsol to blend all those colors out with. And I believe, I can't remember if I posted a picture of me coloring that or a video of me coloring that or not. If not, I may be posting a little bit later. I can't quite remember. I did the voiceover, but I don't remember if I actually posted the video of me coloring her in. So if it's not already out there, stay tuned. I should have that out shortly. Anyway, moving on with the card, I added a stamp there, which is just every day. It's a Heidi Swap stamp, and it wasn't stamping very well, so I just used my little sander, and I sanded it down and wiped it off, and then it came out much, much clearer. So sometimes I do that too if my stamps aren't coming out very clear. If they're like the cheaper clear stamps, that seems to work really well on them. So again, moving along to the next set of cards, I'm putting this in a 4x6 pocket, so I just glued them to a base card that I'm not going to be using, just so that they stay together and they don't fall apart or move together in the pocket. And then I added a star from Studio Calico, a little other blue star, I think, from a Studio Calico kit, and that little puffy sticker that I got from Hobby Lobby. Moving on to the next card, and this is a pretty simple layout. It's a pretty quick video. It's only about 9 minutes long. It didn't take me very long. I've been really keeping my project life simple these days. I can get through them faster, I can catch up a little bit better, and it just seems to work better for me. So here I'm just using a little banner that I cut out using some scraps from a little Project Life pad that I had. There's a bunch of tabs at the top, kind of when you get a 6x6 paper, you have that extra like kind of like a branding strip type thing. What I did was I just cut them off, and then I made a whole bunch of flags with them instead of throwing them away. I think I have a post on my blog about that. And here I just use the Tim Holtz stickers and some other stickers that I had laying around my stash to say he was staying focused. So he was the Tim Holtz stickers, and then staying focused is the other sticker that I had. And I'm almost done with that sheet. I think I had one more sticker left, so I'm pretty excited about that. Here I'm just using some washi tape and the number 3 from a Teresa Collins die cut pack. And then I'm just adding some journaling, and I'm going to give a close-up here, but I'm actually going to add another puffy sticker to the number 3, so you're going to see that in a second. She's reading, so I thought I'd take an October afternoon little sticker of an owl reading a book and add that. I thought that just added a little extra, and I love those puffy stickers. So here I'm back to my mixed media card. I am finally going to, it's finally dry, and I'm going to trim up all the edges where all the extra tissue paper is, and then I'm going to finish doing up this particular page. And I'm just going to add a little bit of gesso and then add just a little bit of it around the edges and things like that, just to mute it back just a little bit. And I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to dry it up, and then I'm going to add some Distress Stain, which is in the Tattered Rose, I believe. Let's see, I have it here in front of me, if I can figure it out. Oh no, Victorian Velvet. It's a pinkish color, Victorian Velvet. And then I'm going to use this Cosmopolitan Pink Lindy's Stamp Gang spray to add some spray to it as well, just using that plastic packaging to smush it around a bit. And again, I'm just trying to give the background some depth and things like that, so I'm just adding different layers of media on top of it. Then I'm going to dry that up before I move on to the Distress Stain. And there's the card I'm going to be mounting it to. It matches some of the other cards that are in the kit. And there's that Victorian Velvet. And sorry about it being blurry. I focused in on the card, and then I forgot to refocus before I went and finished up. So it will fix in just a couple minutes. I'll realize it's out of focus and then get that working for you. So I apologize for that. So here I'm just drying it up a bit, and then I'm going to add some other extra embellishments on. In just a second. There we go. So this is just some, I think, Dear Lizzie paper that I cut up from a page that I had. So I had some leftover, so I just cut out the flowers and just put them in my stash. And then there's a banner that was stamped with an Ellie Edwards stamp. It's just got dashed lines on it, and it was stamped with a Stampin' Up ink. And there you go. I'm back to not being blurry. And I'm just going to add a little bit of washi tape to match the rest of the layout. And just kind of tie all the cards together. And then I'm going to take these stickers here. They're a Dear Lizzie sticker. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to show you guys in a second. And I'm going to add these numbers on in this letter. So it's just going to say week 12, and I'm going to add that. There you go. Treasure is the Dear Lizzie Thickers brand or line. And then I'm going to add that on, and then I'm going to trim off the edge of the flag, and here's a close-up of that. And I just realized I'm the biggest goober. I totally deleted the second page of my footage. So I cannot believe I did that. I just realized it. I had needed room on my camera, and I deleted that footage, and I didn't realize that it didn't download to my computer. So I totally missed the second page. I apologize, guys, but there is pictures. I do have pictures of the second page, so you'll see those at the very end. So I'll just finish narrating this part, and all I'm really doing is trimming out that stamp. It's an Ellie Edwards stamp that says Lovely Day, and I'm adding some washi tape, and adding that Lovely Day there, and I'm going to also add this Studio Calico gold star with some more washi tape at the bottom, and then I'm going to add some journaling. So close-ups are coming up real soon. Again, I apologize for the second page not being recorded. I cannot believe I did that. And please check out Hannah Lemieux's video in her channel below. You're going to really, I'm sure, love her layout, and I can't wait to see it as well. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and thank you guys so much for all the feedback you've given me. I appreciate all of it, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.